everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today we are building one of these like first homes. What I essentially mean when I do these first homes is that they're not starter homes because personally I don't like or enjoy to build starter homes. It's very limiting what you can do with the money that you get, so I don't enjoy them. I just find them kind of boring. Also way too quick to build. No. Plus, there's never budget for clutter, and you guys know how I feel about clutter, so it just is what it is. But I like to do these first homes because to me, they're basically like a luxury starter, if you will. So you get it. It's a small house, but you get it properly decorated with some decor as well, and there's usually also more than one bedroom. It's not always there's more than one bedroom because some couples do not have children, and I fully recognize that. But today's build does have a nursery because I figured it would be fitting for this one. So the house itself is inspired by, I think actually, wait, I can pull it up. Don't I still have it open? Oh, I do. It's like a 1960s build, I think. The actual house has like 5 rooms in it, obviously with Sims size proportions. That doesn't work, so we're only playing with 2 today. But the actual house had like, when I say 5 rooms, it's 3 bedrooms and then living room and kitchen. So I mean, we almost managed, but couldn't really fit in that 5th one. They also needed a bathroom, and that kind of took up a little bit of space as well. I mean, I suppose I could have split the other room up into like, I don't know. I feel like I would be missing some squares or something, but anyway. But I saw the house on Pinterest while I was looking around the other day, and I thought it looked so cute. I think I've actually had it saved on my boards for a little while, but just never really decided to sit down. I have a lot of those, like a lot of builds, or a lot of houses, I should say, that I've saved on my boards, but that I just haven't built yet. And I'll never get through them because there's like 3,000 total or something. So I always have something to choose between, but I always keep going through browsing new pins and actually choosing those. It's so stupid. I think this one though, I have had saved for a while. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones I've had saved for a while. So, because I've been like through phases where I just enjoy these retro homes, this is another one of those. It's definitely like slightly mid-century modern. So yeah, it's another one of those. The interior not so much, but the exterior definitely so. So I think I've had it saved for a while because I went through this, like, let's say like a month or 2 months ago or something. I went through a phase where or maybe it was longer than that, I can't remember. Time flies by anyway. But I just kept saving 1950s and 1960s houses over and over and over and over. So this one is actually, it actually says it's from a place called Click Americana, which I don't really know if that exists anymore. I mean, maybe it does. I know that, no, it did not exist in 1950s, 60s. That's not what I mean before you jump to conclusions, because I realize it sounds a bit like that. But sometimes these pages get shut down. I don't know, feel free to go check it out. Clickamericana.com. Feel free to go check it out if you like these sort of houses. Maybe the page is still open. It's just like I just noticed there's a watermark on the picture that I have. I'll see if I can save the picture so that I can link to it in the description, but uploading for me right now is a little bit of a mess because I still don't have internet. Hopefully tomorrow, please, everyone, please cross your fingers and toes for me and everything else. Just hope for the best. There's a technician coming by tomorrow who should be fixing what's wrong with my internet, and hopefully I'll finally have it. It'll be a little bit easier to upload and everything, and hopefully that way I can also stop uploading so late. But I've had to basically drive to my mom's every time I had to upload something, and it just makes the whole process a little bit slower and very inconvenient, and I'm kind of over it by now. So I really hope that tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have internet fixed so that I don't have to drive there every time. Not that there's anything wrong with going there, it's just inconvenient, you know. So I'm glad I have the opportunity though. Like if I lived in a city where if I still lived in Scotland, for example, and I didn't have internet, I don't know what I would do because cafe internet just does not cut it when you have to upload videos. I tried over or through my mobile phone's internet. I ran out of data Friday. So, oh, that actually reminds me. Um, is there no offline feature for the EA Play app? Like, is that a thing? Genuinely, is that a thing? Because I tried to open, because I was bored, so I figured, okay, I could just go build something. Actually, it wasn't Friday, it was Thursday. I didn't have any more data, but I figured I could just go build something, even though I wasn't able to take inspiration from anything. I figured I could still just sit down and build something as you do sometimes. And I sat down and I tried to open The Sims, because usually with Origin there was an offline feature so that if you didn't have internet you could still go online, or you could still go on the games as long as they're not online games, you know. But it just kept saying that I was offline. So that's weird because The Sims is not an online game. I feel like there should be an offline feature. And I don't know if it's just because my app doesn't have the right settings or if the app doesn't have the feature. So if you know, let me know and I can prepare myself for the next time. Like at least I'll know, because I was super frustrated that Thursday. Like I was so annoyed sitting here just bored because I didn't really I couldn't stream any background noise either. I literally just I really realized how much I actually depend on the internet. I'm fine with depending on the internet, I just want to say, but like I really realized how much I depend on the internet, and it felt weird to just not have the option at all for an entire day. So, but yeah, it's all good now. I have mobile data again. For a while at least, until I run out. As long as I get my internet sorted tomorrow, I think I should be good. But yeah, so enough about that. I think I've talked about, I can't even remember the last time I uploaded was a Friday. Like I don't remember anymore because days are kind of blurring together a little bit right now, first of all, but also the whole like having to go to my mom's, I can't keep track anymore, so I think it was Friday, but I might be wrong. Anyway, if everything goes well tomorrow and they fix the internet issues and stuff, you can expect a lot of uploads next week. I am so ready to do a few other videos and speed builds as well, so we'll see about those. They're still going to be build related, but just not necessarily speed builds. Actually, I wanted to ask if any of you still watch Let's Builds, because we might do some of those, like they're building in real time, but you split up the build into several videos so you don't end up with me. For example, this house took like 3 hours to build or something. How long did it take to build? I can actually pull that up on my other monitor. Let's see, it took like 3 hours with a few breaks here and there. So not the longest time, but yeah, I don't think anybody would want to watch a 3-hour long video. I don't know. I wouldn't want to. She says she's currently, by she I mean me. I have someone's playthrough of Elden Ring running and it's like 12 hours. So maybe I should just stay quiet. I don't know. Anyway, but I don't think I'd enjoy. In general, I don't think people would enjoy watching a 3-hour long video, so it would be split up into several videos. But like, is that something people still watch? Because I know that they were an actual thing in the community for a little while, but being really bad at staying updated on what other people upload in the community, I don't really know. So if that's of any interest, let me know. I'm only asking because someone asked or was like writing on one of my older videos that they couldn't keep track, like they couldn't keep up with the video because they were trying to build the house that I was building in the video, but like it's a speed build, so it's supposed to be sped up. So I suppose that Let's Builds are like we try to build a house together somewhat, even though you can't really give input because it's not a stream. I don't know, it's all weird. Like I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it's for. They just seem fun to record, so anyway, let me know. But as for the house itself, I think we're done with the interior, actually. I almost forgot the bathroom, but I ended up not forgetting it. I'm very proud of myself for not forgetting the bathroom. It does happen now and then, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does happen. I actually went through a phase some years ago, it's probably like 4 years ago or something, where I had a couple of houses in a row where I'd basically just forgotten the bathrooms until I was almost done with the house, and then I'd look at the floor plan from above and realize that the bathrooms were empty. I literally went through a phase like that because I don't enjoy decorating bathrooms. I think they're quite boring, and no matter what I do, like even when I want to build bigger houses and give them more spacious bathrooms so that you can experiment a little bit with placement of things, I still don't find them enjoying to decorate, so sometimes I just forget. But I realize that houses do need bathrooms, so I'm doing my best here. Actually, in theory, can't they just use a bush outside and then wash in the sink? I think that's a thing. Like, you get cleanliness from actually washing your hands in The Sims. I know it doesn't necessarily, in real life, it wouldn't like affect the rest of your body if you're just washing your hands, but in The Sims, it works differently. So I think it would actually work. I'm not getting ideas here, don't worry, I'll still include bathrooms, but like it is a thing. Like there's definitely a workaround hidden there somewhere. We're not going to play around with that, don't worry. I'm still going to include bathrooms, but there is a workaround. Also, by the way, so I've mentioned this several times before, speaking of the new internet, I have moved, and I'm pretty sure that my neighbor can hear me through the wall when I'm doing voiceovers because they gave me some weird looks the other day. I hope they're not listening to me right now. I don't find you rude if you are. Just want to say, like, I fully get it. I'm sitting in here and it sounds like I'm talking to myself very loudly, kind of animatedly. Not really, but for my standards, this is. But, and like I'm laughing at myself. Who does that? What a weirdo. Anyway, so I realized that it sounds a little bit weird that I'm sitting in here. It sounds like I'm talking to myself, so I fully get it. I respect it, but I'm pretty sure that they can hear me. She can hear me through the wall, which is kind of awkward. We're just gonna deal with it. It's fine. Like, maybe I should come to terms with the fact that I do this. By now, it's been a lot of years, and I've just never really come to terms with the fact that I sit down and do these voiceovers and build houses for you guys. But here we are. So as for the landscaping, kind of wanted it to look a little bit random actually. So I tried to use one kind of, or like not one kind, because there's several kinds of bushes over in the left bit, but I'm using two different sets of bushes and flowers for the two framed up areas for landscaping. I don't know what to call those, but anyway, flower beds maybe. Yeah, that sounds correct. So that's a thing, but you can't actually see it because they're the same color scheme, and I just realized that. but I tried to make it work, not worse. That'd be awkward. Why did you say that? That's weird. Anyway, so this is like a little bit of like an outdoors lounge area. I realized I haven't used one of those things that you can see here. Pagola, I think. I haven't used one of these for a while, so I wanted to just play around with it a little bit. Kind of close it off to the dining area that they get outside. It's like a barbecue grill area because, you know, my Sims all deserve a grill. I love grill food. It's just a thing. They can choose not to grill meat if they want to. Like, grill your vegetables over there. That's also good. Can you actually grill vegetables? Yeah, you can. I think it's fine. They can use it for whatever they want, but like grilling in the summer especially, so nice. So all my Sims mostly get a grill. I think I just got sidetracked like 20 times while saying that one sentence, and that pretty much sums up my voiceovers overall. But we're at the end of the video now, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. If you guys like this house, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, the tray files can be found over on my Patreon, which will be linked to in the description box down below, as well as in the pinned comment, where you can also find a link to my booktube channel. So if you like to read and you like to watch videos where people nerd out about books, definitely go check it out. But that is all I got for you guys today, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!
That I want your attention, this time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did, love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the have found someone who is just as crazy as me, or is it just